Hey, what is up, my battle-loving Raider buddies? Want to score a free legendary for your Raid account? You clicked on the right video because today I'm showing you exactly how you can get the brand new legendary champ, Leminisi the Gold Wing, absolutely free. I'll break down everything you need, how to unlock her, where she shines, how to gear her up best, and as a bonus, how to grab 3 more champions in just a few minutes without breaking a sweat. Hey, if you haven't already, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's dive right in. So you just found out about the giveaway, or maybe it's been a while since you logged in, but you still want an exclusive free legendary? Then you better hit that description right now. I got a special bonus waiting for you. 2 epic champs that pair perfectly with Leminisi. Use the link in the description to grab Rector Draft, the top support epic, just for registering. Hit level 25, boom! You also get Fane, an elite debuffer. Oh, and yeah, they're throwing in some upgrade resources too. And that's not all. New players can enter one of these promo codes to get a free legendary champ. Pick the one that fits your squad. For the new guys, Mid-game top unlocks Sigmund the High Shield, a tank that soaks up damage like a boss. Get Alice. Brings back Alice the Wanderer, a hard-hitting damage dealer from the latest collaboration. Desert Queen. Gets you to Hana Rock, an insane support champ who'll keep your whole team alive and buffed. That brand new legendary, you'll get her in just 14 days. Log in daily, grab your rewards and gear, and by the end, Leminisi the Gold Wing is all yours, and I think she's pretty cool. Little underboob and one really cool single gold wing. Now that your squad's locked and loaded, it's time to see what today's champ is bringing to the fight. And trust me, this damage dealer, pure chaos. A1 hits the enemies twice. If they've got a shield, each hit slices off 10% of it. No shield? Then each hit ignores 10% of their defense. Oh, and if you're up against a champ from the Corrupted, she straight up ignores 50% of their res. Cold-blooded. Keep up now, A2, another double smack. But this time, each hit rips off 2 random buffs from the enemy. Here's the kicker. The higher their turn meter, the harder she hits. Up to double damage. And oh yeah, same as A1, she wrecks the Corrupted faction champs with 50% res ignore. A3 strikes twice. The first hit slaps on 100% heal reduction. The second blocks buffs. And yep, if the enemy's from the Corrupted faction, it cuts through 50% of their resistance like butter. A4 passive. Blessed Vengeance takes reduced damage from enemies under heal reduction. Kinda nice, but here's the kicker. Every time an enemy gets a shield or heals, she boosts her turn meter. And yep, she's got an aura too. Not bad at all. Plus 25% damage in all battles. No restrictions, no fine print, just straight up extra power wherever you go. Her kit is wild. Every skill screams PvP domination, with just enough versatility to make her dangerous in PvE too. Ding ding ding, this champ's got the stats, the skills, and the firepower, but knowing how to use her in battle, that's where things get spicy. You need to build her right if you want to unlock her full potential. That's the trick with this gal. Quick pro tip, because I'm in this for you. The gear set you'll pick over your first 6 days in Raid, slap that straight on her, no questions asked. Lifesteal and Savage sets work great, but remember, sets are just the bonus. What really matters are the core stats. Build smart, hit hard, watch her dominate. Leminisi shines with high attack, crit rate, and crit damage. She also needs some speed and accuracy. Once you've progressed a bit, it's a good idea to watch her sets. Top picks: Perception, Cruel, Lethal, or just stick with Savage. 4 pieces are enough to activate the bonus. Next up, here's the key stats setup to unlock her full potential. Chest plate with attack percentage, gloves with crit rate, and boots with speed. For substats, look for crit damage, attack percentage, accuracy, and a bit of HP and defense for survivability. Same goes for her accessories. Build them based on those core stats. You can farm the ring, amulet, and banner in the spider's den. And when it comes to masteries, it's actually super simple. There are 2 main paths you can take. First build focuses on damage and defense. Perfect for arena. You get survivability and solid hits, which is exactly what you need in PvP. Second build is for PvE. Instead of defense, you go for support. That boosts your accuracy and improves the overall effectiveness of her skills. Now look, since Leminisi isn't your average champ, you'll want to pair her with the right blessings to fully unlock her potential. The little things are so important. First up, Nature's Wrath is great for PvP, but Heaven Cast is even better for Leminisi thanks to her debuff-heavy kit. It gives her a serious damage boost on every skill hit. Second, for PvE, go with Crushing Ren. It helps her shred enemy defenses in boss fights, making her way more effective in long battles. With the latest updates, relic choice matters. For me, two options really stand out. Wand of Submission, great for resisting debuffs, solid pick for the arena. Irithy Coronet, boosts damage by 30% when applying debuffs, ideal for PvE. Alright, so we covered the key stuff, now it's test time, and I've lined up the juiciest fights to show you exactly how powerful and clutch this champion really is. No point talking about early game fights, this legendary just wrecks everything in her path. Her debuffs land like clockwork, making her a total early game powerhouse. Knowing what's happening is important, let's check her damage numbers against the Demon Lord. Key rule, solid team support. The fight dragged on thanks to high survivability, and here's how her damage stacks up against a burner and a poisoner. Now for the second arena test in this mode, upgrades are key to making her skills hit hard. After a few matches, it's clear the Gold Wing is a beast of a damage dealer. Perfect from early game to mid. I'm looking forward to seeing some top tier builds from big-time raid pros. You've just seen her potential for yourself. So what do you think of this champ? Drop your thoughts or builds in the comments. Maybe I'll do a full video on advanced setup so you can squeeze even more power out of her and dominate the game. And don't forget, this combo of epics and a legendary from the promo codes, it's enough to crush content for a long time and breeze through challenges while stacking shards for your next meta pick. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, you can still grab 2 legendary and 2 epic champs through the link in the description. Just sign up, use a promo code, and dive into the game. If you've enjoyed the guide, hit that like button, and thank you. Smash subscribe and check out these other videos packed with even more free bonuses. Catch you in the next one, Battle Buddy.